Hello, boys and girls. It's time for us to learn lesson 133. Today, boy, these look like some really big problems, don't they? Well, this is really almost getting on the cutting edge of doing algebra. You are doing some tough stuff, everyone. But you're ready for it. I'm not a bit worried. All right, here we go. So, we are going to be doing simplifying expressions with addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division in them. We are going to make sure to always do the division and the multiplication first. Remember a couple of weeks ago when we did problems that had parentheses in them? Remember how we had some parentheses around some different things, and how if we did the 4 plus 2 first, it made such a difference. The parentheses were the first things to do. Well, today we're not going to have any parentheses. Parentheses always come first. Today, though, we're going to have no parentheses, but we are going to have division and multiplication, and we're going to do those first with addition and subtraction mixed in. So on this first problem, you will need this page if you don't have that quite out yet, so make sure to grab that. And on this first problem here, I've underlined it for you already, so we'll know which parts to do first. So, and I've also given us lots of nice extra room, and we're going to need that. So let's start out by having 2 times 9. What is 2 times 9? That's right, I heard a few people shout out 18. Excellent job. Yes, 18. Now I'm going to bring down this plus symbol right from there, bring him down. Now let's get the answer to this one. 6 divided by 2. What is 6 divided by 2? All right, good. I heard someone shout out 3. Very good. Now I'm going to bring down this minus sign, and since he doesn't have any multiplication or division attached to him, I'm going to bring him right on down. Bring down the minus 1. He doesn't have anyone else attached to him. And then I'm going to bring down this plus sign too. Wow, that's getting pretty big, isn't it? But now look at here, we have some more multiplication. So we have 4 times 3. What is 4 times 3? That's right. Good job. 12. Excellent. Wow. Okay, so now after all of that, we have 18 plus 3 minus 1 plus 12. So let's start breaking that down slowly, okay? So 18 plus 3 is, that's right, good job guys, 21. Now we have 21 minus 1. What's 21? Because see, I'm just going to bring this on down here. 21 minus 1, that's right here from this guy. What's 21 minus 1? That's right, 20. Good job, guys. And now we still have this part left, the plus 12. So let's bring that guy down now. So now we have 20 plus the 12 that we had just gotten from up here. So 20 plus 12, well, you know 20 plus 10 is 30 plus 2 more, 32. Good job. Bring that over. 32 is our final answer. Well, look at that. 2 times 9 plus 6 divided by 2 minus 1 plus 4 times 3 equals 32. We can put our answer up here too. That is our final answer. Well done. Okay, on to number 2. This time it's not underlined for us. So let's go through and let's find all the multiplication and division problems and let's underline them. So first we have, 3 times 7. Everybody underline that. Remember doing these with us. Then we have 2 times 6. Let's underline that real nice and dark. Don't cross it out, but just underline it. And then we have, 24 divided by 8. Good job, guys. Okay, so underline that one. Make mine a little darker for you so you can see it. Let's answer those first. So we have 3 times 7 is, that's right, good job, 21. Excellent. Bring down that minus sign. Now we have 2 times 6. What is 2 times 6? That's right, 12. Now bring down that plus sign. And now we have 24 divided by 8. And yes, that is 3. Very, very good. Okay, now let's go through and let's answer 21 minus 12 plus 3. Okay, so what is 21 minus 12? Some of you might want to make that one go up and down. It's kind of hard. It's actually really hard to answer without it going vertically. So I'm going to write 21 minus 12 down here to the side. You should too. We have to do some borrowing, so that makes that a little bit tougher. So since the small number is on top, we have to stop and borrow. That becomes a 1. This becomes an 11. 11 minus 2 is 9, and that's it. Because 1 minus 1 is 0, so you can put the 0 there, but you don't have to. So we have 9. 9 is our answer. So back over here, 21 minus 12 is 9. And now let's bring down our plus 3. And 9, the plus 3 from right here, remember? Okay, 9 plus 3 is, that's right, 12. So this really long problem here equals 12 in the end. Good job, everyone. All right, let's do number 3. How do we start? Good. I heard someone say go through and underline all the division and the multiplication because we do that first. So the first one is a plus, so we don't want to underline him. We want to go to the second part here and underline 9 divided by 3. Good job. Underline that. And there's one more to underline. Very good. 2 times 30. Wow, that looks like a big one, but you know how to do it. I'm not worried. Okay, so we start with 3 plus. There's nothing to do there. We just have to bring it down. So let's already bring him down. 3 plus. Now let's do the division part. 9 divided by 3. What's 9 divided by 3? That's right, 3. Now bring down your plus sign, but this one's attached to the multiplication one, so don't bring any of that down yet. Plus, now remember with these big ones, we just take 2 times 3 first. 2 times 3 is, that's right, 6, and then bring down your 0. So the answer is 60. 2 times 30 is 60. And then bring down your minus 4. All right, so now we have 3 plus 3 plus 60 minus 4. So 3 plus 3, let's just start going across. 3 plus 3 is, now make sure you add and don't multiply, add. 3 plus 3 is 6, good job. Plus 60, bring that down. What's 6 plus 60 is, that's right, good job, 66. And now we need to bring down our minus 4. And for this one, rather than writing it up and down, you could just count backwards. 66 minus 4. 66, 65, 64, 63, 62. That's right, good job. 62. You could write it up and down. It would still give you the same answer, but if you didn't want to go through all that work. 62. All right, we've got 2 left. Let's see, do you remember the first step? That's right. Underline the multiplication and division. So, yep, 16 divided by 4. We're going to underline that. And yes, 2 times 3. Okay, now I want you to try pausing it and getting these 2 answers and moving everything down. Let's see if when you unpause it, we match up. All right. Welcome back. Okay, so here's what yours should look like after you paused it and you got these. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. If you didn't get that right, just erase it. Pause it and erase it. We're going to bring the plus 4 down. We're going to bring the minus sign down, but we still have to do 2 times 3, and 2 times 3 is 6. All right, so now we have 4 plus 4 minus 6. 4 plus 4, now pause it again and figure this part out. Welcome back. Okay, 4 plus 4 is 8 minus the 6. I'm going to bring that 6 down. And 8 minus 6 is 2. So your final answer is 2. Sometimes it's nice to circle our final answers. That way it's easy for our teachers to find them. I guess I just started doing that because that was the way I always grew up, was to circle my final answer. Our teachers taught us to do that. All right, let's have you do number 5 on your own. Remember, the first step is to underline the division and multiplication problems first. So pause it and do that. And actually try to figure the whole thing out. Okay, so you underlined this and this. Those are the 2 multiplication ones. Very, very good. Now, if you need to, pause it and figure those 2 out. All right, welcome back. So you brought this one down 25 minus, right? Because he wasn't part of any of the others. But now you had to take 20 divided by 5, and 20 divided by 5 is 4. If you need to fix that, go ahead. Now we're going to bring our plus sign down. Plus 3 times 6. 3 times 6 is 18. All right, so now we have 25 minus 4 plus 18. Why don't you pause it and figure that part out? All right, welcome back, boys and girls. So 25 minus 4 is 21 plus, and bring the 18 down.